What's up, YouTube? So, I'm getting the video out. I'll get the video out. Alright, I'm getting the video out, chat. If you watch my other videos, you know what video I'm recording today. It's kind of a little loud, though. I had to make sure nothing was going on. Alright, I'm reading Romans 10. So, I hope that you've been having a good day. And if you aren't eating while watching this video, I hope that you prayed over it. And if you did not, pray over it right now, bro. Pause the video, bro. Pause the video. That can really be real awkward if you just. Never mind. Let's just read. All right, Romans 10. Brothers and sisters, what I want most is for all the people of Israel to be saved. That is my prayer for God. And if you're reading this with me, I will be underlining stuff. But if you're not, you can also write it on a paper. But there will be a lot of stuff that I'm underlining. So just write the verse maybe if you're not reading the Bible with me. But yeah. All right. I can say this about them. They really try hard to follow God, but they don't know the right way. That was weird. I feel like I was gonna burp. Yep. That's probably the reason why. It's gonna make me start yawning. Alright. What is he? They did not know the way that God makes people right with him. I bet, yeah. We good now. So find it again. And try to make themselves right with him. And they tried to let's read it again. In their own way. So they did not accept God's way of making people right. Christ ended the law so that everyone who believes in him is made right with God. Moses writes about being made right by following the law. He says the person who obeys the laws is the one who will have life through them. But this is what the scriptures say about being made right through faith. Don't say to yourself, who will go up to heaven? This means, who will go up to heaven to get Christ and bring him down to earth? I don't know what that means. And don't say, who will go down into the world below? This means, who will go down to get Christ and bring him up from death? This is what the scripture says. God's teaching is near you. It is your mouth and in your heart. It is the teaching of faith. That we tell people, if you openly say Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the death, you'll be saved. Yes. That was the end of the other one, so I just said yes because I was next. Yes, we believe in Jesus deep in our hearts. And so we are made right with God, and we openly say that we believe in him, and so we are saved. Yes, the scriptures say anyone who trusts in him will never be disappointed. It says this because there's no difference between those who are Jews and those who are not. The same Lord is the Lord of all people, and he richly blesses everyone who looks to him for help. Yes, everyone who trusts in the Lord will be saved. But before people can pray to the Lord for help, they must believe in him. And before they can believe in the Lord, they must hear about him. And for anyone to hear about the Lord, someone must tell them. And before anyone can go and tell them, they must be sent. as the scriptures say, how wonderful is it to see someone coming to tell good news. I'm underlining all the way to verse 15. So verse 13 to verse 15. This is pretty much saying about how like to preach about the gospel. But not all the people accepted that good news. Isaiah said, Lord, who believed what we told them. So faith comes from hearing the good news, and people hear the good news when someone tells them about Christ. But I asked, did these people not hear the good news? Yes, they heard, as the scriptures say. Their voices went out all around the world. Their words went everywhere in the world. Again, I asked, did the people of Israel not understand? Yes, they did understand. First, Moses says this for God. I read that right. I will use this who. What? I will use those. That's what I meant. I will use those who are not really a nation to make you jealous. I will use a nation that does not understand to make you angry. Then Isaiah is bold enough. Wait, that does not understand to make you angry. Then, wait, that's not. I don't know, bro. I'm cut. I'm getting. Then Isaiah is bold enough to say this for God. The people who found me were not looking for me. I made myself known to the people who were not asking for me. But about the people of Israel, God says, all day long I stood ready to accept those people, but they are stubborn and refuse to obey me. That's it. I underline that. That's verse 21. But yeah, that's it for Romans 10. That was actually pretty short. I won't lie. Compared to all the other ones, because last time we had 33 verses in chapter 9. So that's kind of crazy. Oh, that one was short. Alright, well, obviously I read it and the end of the video. I'm happy. I feel like I'm happy because I was able to get the video out. But I feel like what chapter 10 was talking about more so on how to talk about the scriptures to other people, and that we no longer need the law to be saved in God's grace. It's now, obviously, or just to be saved. But now we have God's grace since Jesus died on the cross. And if you're not happy about that, I don't know what makes you happy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what makes you happy. Well, obviously, you don't know me. He said, bro, there was no need for sarcasm. I don't know if that's what that's used for, but if it is, oh my goodness, I'm so smart. It's not. I'm stupid. Well, I hope that you guys are gonna have a good rest of your day, and that you'll all be happy for the rest of your day, and that good stuff would happen in it. I pray if you haven't ate that you would get some food, then eat. That would taste good. So yeah, I pray that your family will have a good day, that you would be able to tell other people about your faith in the Lord, that they would learn about the Lord and have faith in Him. So yeah. See you guys later, and goodbye.